And now it's Alec Bohm. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Out front and foul to the left side.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ballgame. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And now the 0-1. And there's the strike. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Encarnacion Strand, who takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds, grounded out his first time. Kick swing, but he went too far.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Nola throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. All tied up here in game 4. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. At that time, a little anxious.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Struck out swinging his first time. Nola keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's down and away.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Nola, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fastball for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. And nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Two outs. Foul ball. In the dirt. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Swings and misses. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Here's Turner down. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the righty deals. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch to on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Sam Moll will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And it's second. And foul off. Check swing, no appeal.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Runner takes off for third. Base hit! Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That misses. 1-0. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ground ball to the right side. Finds his way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. One down, runner at first. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. There's a ball. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phillies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The pitch. And that one is inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ian Gibaut takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 79.
Stop. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Boom. In the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Hit in the air. Center field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number
Trey
7.
Turner down.
Shortstop.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Here's a high chopper. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the sixth, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, NLDS. Nola back to work. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In there for strike one. And here it comes. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Got it! And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Friedel stands in here, takes ball one low. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Orion Kirkery, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and down. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taijuan Walker comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Ball to strike, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Steer stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Rojas pulls it down, and there's two down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Two outs, base is empty. It misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball game.
And he deals.
That's in. Ball.
Now
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count is full.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just one of those seam-high hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Fire ball! Here comes Harper around third. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And up to the plate, Alexis Diaz taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The Phillies down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bryson Stott on deck for the Phillies. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's he's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Golden opportunity right here. Out to short. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. Save. They've got the lead 6-5. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter down. Alec Ball. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Fraley should have it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. It'll be difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. Walker back to work. Check swing. You want too far, and it's a strike. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And ball 1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And another ball.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Midway. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up and in, 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and loosening in the pen. Kirkering warming up as well. Nobody on, nobody out. Late here in Game 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So digging in, Jeimer Candelario looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second. Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Tied at 6. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Outside corner, there's a strike. Snap throw to first. Friedl back easily. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a soft fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two on, one out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infielders in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. And it is 2 in a row. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This one smoked out to left. Benson brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Kerkering. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Matt McClain.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul off down the right side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one hit to first. Harper takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tied at 6, Elias Diaz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Good eye in that spot. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Out to short. Turner sends it across the first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom 9, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. Off the mark, good. And it's 1-0. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Trey Turner at the plate. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3, Ryan Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Backed off the plate that time.
Full count.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Harper retired. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Offense held in check there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we're all... Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Rip, but it curls foul. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now TJ Friedel. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off his speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of the 10th. Up the middle, Turner. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Tied at 6, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And he hits a ground ball right side. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and they lead it in the 10th. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer, known for his late inning heroics. Strike one. Righty delivers.
Inside, ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Candelario, the base runner at first with one out. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. That one down the line. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Did a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to short. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 7 and the Phillies 6. On to the bottom of the 10. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Brandon Williamson back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup in the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 out, the bottom of the 10. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Fought off foul. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
T.J. Antone gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now it is J.T. Realmuto. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Antone is just 1 strike away with just that time. Swung on, ball 2. And it one-offs the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So 2 down, and here is Sosa to the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one the other way. The Cincinnati Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.